Hello everyone and welcome back to Dungeons Divided Rivenheim. So great to be here again, to see your face and to go on this adventure. Our heroes are in a very interesting spot, if you recall last episode. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and make sure to check that out. But we are here in the lovely Fluid Studios in beautiful Tarzana, California, and we want to take a second to say thank you to our sponsors, +3 Charisma and the Goods Merchant. My apologies. And with that, we're going to go to the intro, and we'll see you when we come back. Alright, well we are back and excited. I'll have a little bit of a reveal here in a second for what they are about to fight, what they stumbled into. Let's do a quick introduction, starting over there. Mr. Roy, please tell us who you are and who you're playing.
My name is Roy Halo. I am a voice actor, studio owner, and producer, director, you know, all the hats that we wear. And I shall be playing the rogue, Corin.
Alright.
Hi everybody, I'm D.W. McCann. I'm a voice actor, writer, director, and just enjoyer of entertainment. And I am playing Tinkus, the Artificer.
The camera is there. Okay, we got this. Sorry. My name is Shauna Ladd. I am playing Captain Sophina Rain, and I am also an actress. And many other things, but that's the one that's relevant.
Hi, I'm Chris Rickabaugh. I will be playing the warlock Aldor Rothgate, and I am an actor, voice director, writer. God, what else do I do?
That's why I go with everything that they'll let us.
Personal trainer. Yeah, I'm done.
Hi everybody, I'm Zoe. I go by Zozy Pose, and I am a singer, cosplayer, and model who will be playing Paya, and she's my empty belly monk.
Hey guys, I'm Joshua Story. I'm a voice actor, audiobook narrator, producer, and I'll be playing 𝐒𝐲�10 the Goliath fighter.
Heck yeah, well I am PJ the GM. I do a lot of other things, but right now what's more important is that I'm about to try and kill my friends.
The only game where we cheer that.
I don't feel good now.
Exactly. I was looking forward to this, but not death.
Well, if you happened to have seen the last episode or remember yourself, they were warned about a very specific entity living amongst the reliquary. One that a certain someone did a very good job on a coin flip. Because of that, they have now summoned, through mighty hands reaching from a great and mighty grave, 𝙁𝙁𝙪𝙙 breaks from the ground to challenge.
Does the coin flip mean he's hunting her? Just out of curiosity, I just want to...
That would be kind of awesome, actually.
Hello, boy.
Run away!
There we go. So now, we're going to start this
Firm physique.
as Corin enters the room, sees everything in it, there, coming from the ground, bristling with rage and fury, is 𝙁𝙁𝙪𝙙.
Fuck.
The troll that marred Grim, but Grim got him back. And with that, everyone, roll initiative.
Oh, good.
Nice.
I'm not even in the room.
Let's go.
Yeah, whatever.
What did you roll?
Now
Natural
you will
20?
be.
Nat 20.
Oh, baby.
I mean,
Starting off right.
get out of the way!
Look at it blink.
Oh, those
You
dice.
can
are so
you can move through friendly spaces.
Yeah, it's true.
That's a lot of friendly spaces.
We've
They're all
traveled,
still
we've
movable
traveled a
through.
little bit of ways. I think we're friends by now, right? Or we're about to be for sure.
We've tackled each other.
Trauma can really create some friendships.
You're not really trying to kill anyone. Roy, what was your initiative?
17.
17. What you got for me, DW?
16.
Love it. What do you got for me?
18.
Sean with the 18. We already know this nat
23.
23. Okay. My notes now say a nat 23 instead of nat 20.
You rolled a
wow.
23 on a d20. It was impressive.
It was magic, even.
Well, I get to add.
Indeed.
Can't add.
Which,
A 16.
all right. Zoe's got the 16. And of course, Story, what do you got for me?
A better looking 16.
Better looking 16. We got a few.
Oh.
We got a few 16s
Oh yeah, what
here.
are the dexters?
So what I like to do is I like to start off with dexterity, yes, to see who's higher. If there's a tie there, we go to
13.
charisma. So yours is 13?
Yeah.
What's yours?
I got to beat by 1. I got 14.
I got a +4 on mine.
Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
it's gonna be
come
Zoe
on,
than me.
Come on.
Fast
Paya, then
hands,
Tinkus, then
fast
Zolgar.
hands.
Got
Let's
that all down.
Joy,
Now I need
joy.
to roll for the big nasty Mac Daddy of the southeast, southwest corridor.
But at least
So
it's
who's
he's
going
cute.
for Warlock boy?
He's cute. Oh yeah.
What about me?
Yeah.
Solar. Do we know his?
I don't think we do.
Do we know his stats?
No.
Fuck.
We don't know his stats.
Shit.
Solar dives into his shadow.
Yeah, he's
He
in the
goes.
shadow.
I'm gonna recalibrate for an hour and a half.
His stats are very deadpan.
Yes.
Yes.
As combat begins, you see Cythereal start to move, and then suddenly his eyes roll to the back of his head as a veil of darkness seems to take him from this very dimension.
Fuck.
Frickin' sister.
God damn it.
He's probably like, there's someone I need to terrorize, and I need your expertise.
Yoink.
He's gonna.
What's happening up there?
here.
Couldn't have picked a worse time for that.
I know. We kind of. Fuck.
Great.
And that's what I'm like. Zero, are you seeing this?
And he's just gone.
His sister really is the worst.
I'm not going in this room alone. Come with me. Oh, where'd you go?
I say this, it's like, don't worry, I have your back. Do you have my back? I am gone, your back is exposed.
We lost an ingredient to the sandwich.
But with that being
It
said,
was the lettuce.
Wasn't the big
that's fine.
cheese.
Let me cheers. I think I found Mr. Nibbles.
Oh my god.
he's a biggin. So that being said, please, Eldor, lead off the initiative. What are you going to do?
I guess I will push my way to the edge of the room so I can see.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Pardon me. Excuse me.
Pardon me. Excuse me. What
I just.
am I?
Oh shit.
Oh,
It smells over here.
so I have Mage Hand up. It had been
Yeah.
up with Cythereal's Mage Hand, I believe.
With your hands holding.
No, they high-fived a couple times.
Let him do his work.
Yeah. So I will send the Mage Hand right up to Brandeis' face and just like cover his eyes, and then I will step back
Okay, so you are trying to blind him?
temporarily.
Okay. Okay, this is spicy. I'm here to play with this. Why don't you give me an Arcana check? It will be contested against his athletics.
That's fair. Oh, that's terrible. 9.
He wins in that his is more terrible than you. It was a critical fail on the die.
Oh!
So what I will say is, while he is not moving, while he's in that space, he is considered blinded,
Nice.
as the hand is blocking his sight. Now, if he moves for a second, it's obviously.
Oh yeah. No, I realize that completely.
So with your action, you move up, you cast the spell. or you cast the Mage Hand. It's done its job. So I believe, unless you have a bonus action or anything else, I think your turn is done.
Honestly, the Mage Hand is concentration, I believe, and it was already up.
Yes, you're right. I was about to correct myself. So I think in this instance you would have an action available.
Yeah. You know what? I am going to... No, I'm not. I'm doing nothing.
Oh, shit.
Nope. I'm just ducking around the corner.
He's got a plan.
Okay.
Just ducking around the corner. Well, we don't know we're actually going to fight yet.
I mean, he called us meat.
Oh, I didn't... I was
smell in our pockets.
I was down the hall. I
I don't
didn't
have
hear
any
it.
meat in my pockets. I have fish in my pockets.
So I will move back a little. Probably behind the Goliath.
Excuse me.
Because
Excuse me.
That's a great place to be.
that is a...
Just don't fart.
Is it? Come to think of it, that might not be a great place,
Tummy
but that's where I'm at. That's what I
died
do.
from fumes, but at least...
This is from all that coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, nervous part.
Anyway, yeah, that is my turn. I yield my time.
All right. Well, next up then we have Shauna.
Okay, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
What is this?
We're so polite.
The fuck?
Did you just go under my legs?
Yes, she just went, excuse me, pardon me.
He is blinded currently, yes.
Okay, he looks blinded. Mm-hmm. What do you look, are you like this, or no, you haven't gotten into a fighting position, right?
I'm currently at the back of the line going, what's going on in there?
Hello?
Okay.
I heard something call for meat. You can't be talking about me.
It's not concentration.
But if you ask, no, I do not have daggers out.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask. I am going to, once I've gotten there, I'm gonna hold my action to see either, to be triggered either until somebody else attacks him or he comes towards us, like aggressively.
Okay.
Right now, if he's blinded, but I'm gonna hold my action.
All right, holding action until someone else attacks him, or he
Comes-
past the hand and attacks. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to please track that,
Yes.
because I got a lot of initiatives to worry about. Thank you
You're
so
good.
much. All right, so with that withheld action, we're going to be going over to Roy. Our boy Roy, what you got?
I'm gonna slowly walk to the corner of the room, the opposite corner. Yes, I know I'm far. So yes,
The skull or the dirt?
yes. Whatever it is,
The dirt is
not,
within range. I don't
not
think
in green mist.
Not in green mist.
So all the way
Yes, into that corner. And as I'm doing that, I'm gonna call out to Brandi.
Okay.
You're going to call it, what do you say?
I'm gonna use my free action to speak to him to see his intentions.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Say it. Speak it.
So, you are outnumbered, and we mean you no harm. We are here looking for something.
Give me a persuasion check.
Nope. No, it's fine. Whatever. That would be heart. I should have used the one with the heart. I know. Persuasion would be okay. That's a 13.
13? Okay. So you say, basically give up, we're surrounded, don't want any harm, we just want your swag. To which you hear, you're not the first group I have killed alone. The bones in this room never died one at a time. I'm not afraid of you.
Right. I figured that much. Daggers will appear into my hands, and I will use the fact that he's blinded to my advantage, and that which would give me
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Yep.
and I will go
Do it.
ahead and throw a dagger at him.
Roll the hit, bud.
Roll.
In the face.
In the face.
Guess we're fighting.
That was amazing. That will be in that one.
Oh no!
Break out.
So since he missed by a lot, does that mean Brandi being blind doesn't
Doesn't know he
realize
was
that he was attacked?
I mean,
Well, now, here's the thing. I can technically make one of two rolls in this situation. Because if he wants to see if he was attacked, he would not know. However, if he wants to smell who threw something at him, sniff, sniff,
Oh fuck!
he knows exactly where you are.
Should have
God
done this.
damn it!
He heard you too.
right.
Mage hand should have just done this.
Yeah,
Okay,
wait. you got
next
3
time-
fingers and a mage hand.
So
Fingers up the nose.
I can
On it.
I can hold my I can hold my smell. I want to take a few steps.
Oh, I don't know. I'll smell you
I'm
from
gonna
here.
take a few steps towards the towards the back.
Chris, could you move him
Oh,
2 steps that way?
Sorry.
2 steps where?
Just towards the chest, whatever.
There you go.
And one step back.
No, keep going. Just go all the way. It's fine.
Okay, you do have a limited
10,
movement.
15,
Yeah.
20,
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my cunning action. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
dash
different.
Hell yeah.
Where to?
40. Okay, right there. Just leave me right there.
Right here.
Oh,
And I will
Shinies.
just I mean cunning action counts as my bonus, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're good?
Yep.
So-
So I will hold.
When you get there, you get to the back corner. A heavy shadow kind of hangs in this back corner, but the treasure chest seems to be made out of this living, moving, ink-like mercurial silver. It looks like a treasure chest for all intents and purposes, but it's got this almost living metal and kind of constantly moving blue lights shining through it, and old runes. I don't believe this is a rune that you understand,
Okay.
but you can tell this is almost as old, similar in script to what the Verloren had on their skin.
Okay.
So it's all been around.
Always very old, mate. It's like ancient, yeah.
Would him throwing the dagger at him have triggered my action?
If you want it to.
You did say if somebody attacks him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That did happen.
And that technically is an attack, but if you actually want something to make contact,
I mean, it was a poor attack.
But
it
it
was
still
an
counted
attack.
as an attack.
Well, I think the thing is he knows somebody attacked.
yeah.
Yeah, he knows.
How big is this room?
Stats there should be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's about a 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's about a 30 by 45.
How tall?
Oh, tall, I'd say, well, big enough to fit a large-sized creature in there, so it's at least a 20-foot ceiling.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I think there was hope to be able to
Oh,
go over.
no.
Was this too small?
No. I just needed to know. Okay, so I'm going to. No, I'm not going to say this. I'm just going to hope. I'm going to cast a first level spell, create or destroy water. I'm going to create a 30-foot by 30-foot cube of water
Okay.
on him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a cantrip, if I can, as a bonus action to shape water to make it so it can't come out that doorway. Will that work? I can't do that? Can I do that?
Oh, man.
I can only control like a 5 foot, so I can't like keep it from completely
So
coming out.
it
but
would be, yeah, and because he's a large-sized creature, actually might be a little bigger, but because he's at least large to huge size,
I don't know if this will work.
foot,
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, the 5 foot square, I'll say this, the 5 foot square, you have to pick your target on him.
Yeah.
Because he is bigger than 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, the shape water where I'm controlling what shape it is I'm just going to shape the water at the doorway that we are in to make it so it cannot escape that doorway,
Okay.
or at least mostly.
I will say, I love this synergy. Give me a nature check.
Okay. I don't know if this will work. I just want to try. That was
Interesting.
fucked. Yeah. Fucked. Come on, you bitch. Okay, well, let's see. 15?
15. Okay.
I don't know if this will work. Okay, I'm trying.
Here's how I'm going to rule this. Because I love where your brain's out here. So, this will be a concentration spell, effectively,
Yes.
to maintain what you want to maintain.
Yeah.
This will act as difficult terrain.
Okay.
So it won't prevent him from breaking through, but it will take a lot of effort for him to break through.
Yeah.
If you and your compatriots want to get by, I'll say that is an athletics with advantage because you're kind of trying to shape it for them so they don't get stuck in there.
Okay.
But it will not be an automatic pass-through because I think there's higher spells that do that.
Okay,
You can
that's
absolutely do that.
I just make it more difficult for this guy. I'm scared. Okay.
All right. So with that, you all hear this massive deluge of water just splash behind you, and you start moving. Well, you tell me, what's it like when you cast this spell?
Kind of with so her hair always looks like she's underwater a little bit. That's why she has a hat on, because it kind of holds it down. And with this, her hair, as she's casting it, her hair acts even more so and kind of knocks her hat a little bit on her forehead, so she has to do this to see. But she's just kind of like with like flailing her arms around like this, and then okay, well, we're moving with the water, and I'm trying to control this very difficult to control force. So she's like moving a lot, so
Okay.
very much like that. Did that make sense?
Absolutely. And you are okay. That's good for me to know. Now, with that, next up we have Zoe. What is Paya gonna do?
All right. So, from where I am, we probably wouldn't have seen Brandi sniff around, or would we have?
He's a very big guy. I think maybe you could hear this
So's Paya.
giant. Absolutely giant.
We're best friends.
Yeah.
We're best friends.
Best buddies.
All right. So we're gonna move forward in front of our lovely water gal over there. So we're gonna have to make an athletics to get through the water with
Yes,
advantage.
with advantage. The water is basically at the moment you would enter the room proper.
That is a 19.
19? Yeah, that beats a 15. You can absolutely get
Right.
through.
I have an eldritch fish left,
Okay.
and it's been sitting in my bag for a little bit.
yeah, for at least
So
a couple
it's-
days.
Yeah, so it's got quite the the scent to it.
Gross.
Can I throw it at his nose?
You're aiming right underneath the mage hand?
Yeah. It would be cool if the mage hand could catch it and keep it there, but
I mean,
Can't.
you have an action you haven't used yet, unless you're holding on to that action.
I could. Do you say anything to me? Do I?
you're right in front of me, huh?
I'm back there.
All right,
just
yeah.
wanna see
As
the rubber.
I'm going through everybody, I'm gonna say, make way, stinky fish coming through. Here we go. We got this.
Does Tinkus smell a stinky
Rub.
fish?
For hands.
Tinkus doesn't smell really much at all. I mean, you can turn on the sensors for smell, but I don't always because not everybody bathes.
That's a very valid point.
Sure. Okay. I'll try to catch that
Right
fish.
in the nose. All right. Let's go fishing.
Dangle it
Let's go fishing.
right there.
Toss it.
Since we're doing a combo attack here, I want you to do a roll to hit with a ranged attack.
Okay.
And I want you to give me an Arcana check because you are trying to use your powers to grab,
Yes.
basically with manipulation of this hand.
What are you?
While this is happening, I'm not saying anything, but I'm definitely smelling it.
It's a 17.
17 will hit.
19.
We'll grab that sucker. So mechanically speaking, you're trying to take that fish and jam it up his nose?
Yeah.
Okay. Bang boom! It hits the spot, and you can just see, so Brandi's got that one part of his face with exposed bone and just this inky black abyss where that eye should be, and this blue curling flame just coming out of his eye. And then as that fish gets stuck up his nose, and he's like, "What are you? What? No! No! How dare you!" And his
Wiggle,
eye just like
wiggle, wiggle.
like the blue. It's almost like someone pissed off Ghost Rider. Like he's just churning blue flame.
From the back of the crowd, there's a, "We tried to warn you."
He's like, "You know what? At first, I was just going to eat you. Now, I'm just going to decorate the halls with you."
That's so wasteful.
So is putting a fish up a troll's nose.
Well, clearly it went bad, so it's not like we can eat it.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I know you can smell that.
mechanically speaking, because of this amazing success, old Brandeis' keen smell ability has been temporarily shut off.
Yeah.
If the fish ever leaves his nose, it is back.
I mean, he has hands.
I was like, now I got a cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's gonna hit you with that
Please
fish.
tell me you're like smashing it in his face.
Well, I can't do that. The action is limited, but I caught it and it's just kind of.
Dang it in there.
Well, how
Wiggle in
big
there.
is his nostril? Like, can the hand go up there?
Yeah, how big is his nostril?
I think that's a question for the GM.
I will say he is a large-sized creature
Oh
with
my
a very
God, that's what I'm saying.
flat-featured face, almost skull-like face. So he's probably got a navel cavity. I'm gonna say the size of a mackerel.
That's a fish hole.
Oh!
Like a no,
I'm saying it fits.
I'm just saying, that's a fish hole.
Plug it in there.
It's a fish hole now.
I know what
twist.
I know what my next action is.
Well, speaking of next actions, it is DW's turn. So what is Tinkus gonna do?
I was going to use fire, but we got all this water around here, so
Sorry.
no, don't apologize. I am going to try and get through that water though,
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
with advantage. You said right?
Athletics with advantage.
One of those is a nat 20. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna take that as
well.
yes. I can't get it out of there. The metal one blocked it. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Because it's not going to stay the 20 as it rolls out of there.
Yeah.
All right, so I am through. I'm going to move myself to this side.
Okay.
You said behind him is a grave, right? Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to start with a nice thunder wave.
Ooh, I love it.
I'm going to try and knock him back into it.
Okay.
All right, so I believe he gets a save.
Yes, I want to say
Versus-
Constitution save.
So I'm pulling it up right now just to double check.
All right.
I want to make sure I give you the right answer. It is a con save, 15.
Okay.
And I don't know if the smell has put him off balance in any way that might give him a disadvantage in fighting this. Just saying.
I personally would love to, but I have already said that what it did was remove one of his amazing
Fair enough.
sensibilities. But he did succeed, making a 16.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
So he takes half damage, and does not get pushed back. But he still takes. Where is it? Where is it? 8.
See the gears, are
That is 10
turning.
points of damage, half to 5.
All right. Now, what does it look like when you summon Thunderwave?
You know, it's almost like if you think anime, the shockwave circle kind of thing. It literally just goes poof, and you see like this sonic whoom, 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 whoom goes out from him.
Nice, because my brain was literally imagining his response to that was much like when like anyone in Dragon Ball Z gets hit by a key attack, they just shrug off, like goes like he just steps back a bit, body kind of sizzles, cracks his neck. All right, who's next?
But the green smoke still it gave a reaction to it because it's a cone of wave.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's a great effect. Unfortunately, he did save, so he doesn't get knocked back. Any other actions? Do you have any bonus actions?
Not at this moment.
Okay. Making a quick note here.
Okay.
The fish.
Yeah, I'll continue a couple steps over though, toward the bone pile.
Yeah, cook that fish.
And you know what? I'll actually while I'm there as my bonus action, I'll look through the pile to see if anything grabs my attention that might be useful in this fight.
Okay. You're basically looking around the room for more.
No, specifically the bone pile.
Oh,
You said there was equipment in it.
Yeah.
Is anything glowing or like showing a significant like calling to me? Hey, pick me up. Anything at all? Like
a quick glance will show you that it's like dented helmets, dimpled shields, broken spears,
Okay.
like mundane of the mundane.
okay.
All right, so with DW putting the first hurt on the board with 5 damage, we jump over to Story.
Zolgar,
What's Olga gonna do?
thanks. So, what's all that racket in there? Sounds like somebody wants to play. All right, so I'm gonna start like a wrestler going over the top rope. I'm just gonna start like hurling through. Athletics check
With
At
advantage.
advantage.
with advantage. Nice. So that'll be. I assume I'll get through. That'd be a 19.
19 breaks through, no problem.
Great. So, let's play, big boy. And I pull out the huge great axe, and I just start charging toward him, axe in hand, bringing it down, hopefully on his thigh.
Big
right here?
meaty
Yeah,
thigh.
right there.
Okay.
Big meaty spot.
Big meaty thigh.
Actually, before you roll to hit,
Yeah.
I'm gonna double check the map. Yes, I'm gonna need you to make a con save.
Uh-oh, here we go.
You got another green.
You're green.
Oh, it's fine. That's not fine.
Uh-oh.
How not fine are we talking?
Really, really not fine.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give a number. Oh.
That's a number.
Okay. All right. No. Yeah.
You only live once,
You do.
sadly.
You're my constitution guy. You're supposed to be able to handle this stuff.
You're number 1.
So, you just entered into Old Brandeis' necrotic mist.
Come here, old brown eye.
You're
You're gonna come out as brown eye.
You're gonna hate this. You're gonna take 14 necrotic damage,
That's not fun.
and you will have the poison condition for a minute.
God, mother.
Jeez. Now you get to save at the end of your turn every turn to get rid of that condition.
Oh, that
But
sucks.
this is why I want to do it before you start to attacking, because if you have the poison condition and you attack, you will, I believe, be at disadvantage.
Come on, you can beat a disadvantage.
I can.
You got the one out of the way. Let's
Because
see a better roll.
as I'm coming, I can also burn a superior die and do a fainting attack as well.
Say it again?
I can do fainting attack,
Yes.
advantage on target. If it hits, add superior die to damage roll.
Yep.
So-
that will get rid of the disadvantage and make it a normal roll. Absolutely.
All right.
Super believe in you.
No, you don't. Oh, maybe. 15? Probably not.
Beats to beat. Ooh. You hit him.
You hit me.
Good. All right.
He is big.
Yeah. Let's add superior die. There we go. All right. Well, that bites. All right, so it's 10 points of damage.
Sorry. Nice. 10 points of damage
Right into his thigh.
right into his thigh. That axe gets stuck in that leg like a dull blade in a strong tree. Sure, it broke halfway through. It is solid in there.
And as a free action, I fart. You breathe it in.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, his keen smell is
Zolder.
gone from the fish in his
Yeah.
nose.
Son of a...
So you're just attacking us at this point.
Yeah, thanks.
Way to hurt the room. I'm kidding. Okay, so let's see here.
Downwind!
Well, with that,
More like the failure to read the room.
it is
He can read.
Old Brandeis' turn. Now, let me
Brandi.
ask you something. Is the axe, did you leave the axe in his leg, or did you pull that out on the swing?
Oh, I'm hanging on. It's just in there.
It's in there.
You start to see his skin and muscle grow over the axe as he begins to regenerate. If you want to have this axe, I will give you right now a contested athletics check.
Okay. Nat 20.
Awesome.
Wow, good time for that.
For a total of?
Oh, total?
God, wait.
I'm curious.
27.
Okay, no, you beat him. Okay, cool. Because he rolled a 19 on the die face. And I'm like, nat 20 makes, that's a win, but I'm really curious who's stronger here.
Me.
Rip that axe out of his leg, and you see his leg just like close up, undoing the attack you just did to him. And with that, he looks down at you, considers it. He looks over at Shauna's character, of course, the lovely captain. He considers it. No. And he turns his neck around and looks at the thief in the back of the room.
Ow, shit.
And he starts trudging over to Cole.
Oh my god.
He's got a speed of 30. Could you please move him 30 feet closer to
Oh,
him?
can I use a reaction?
20, he's 20 feet away.
Yep.
He's 20
He's
feet away.
leaving.
You can clear it.
You can do an attack of absolutely.
Hey, oh, hey, oh.
That'd be a 17.
17 will hit.
Sorry.
Sweet.
Ouch, you bitch.
That stings.
It's
stings.
15.
15 damage?
Yeah.
That's what I like to see. Okay.
I'm like, you're not done yet.
So you say you're not done yet.
In his
Shrugs.
backside.
He
right
shrugs it off.
Right his buttocks.
Yeah. Oh, that backside.
Yeah.
You got
Well, because that's how tall he is, right?
I have a quick possible think back.
Yeah.
I knocked a wave of force that direction. Is the cloud affected and all? In other words, did he possibly not get hit with the cloud because of the wave of force?
You know what? I'm gonna say no right now, but in the future,
Okay.
if you add that to the conversation, I'm willing to negotiate.
Okay,
Absolutely.
awesome.
But he's gonna go after the person who's touching one of the treasures in his room, and he is going to open up a can of genuine whoop ass. First attack.
Wow.
Ooh, okay, not too great. Does a 12 hit you?
Does a 12 hit me?
I'm gonna say
Wait,
no.
but first of all,
14.
yeah, no, 12
Dexterity
doesn't
boy.
hit me. But does isn't there about? I know that he's large humanoid, so he has reach. But don't I have about 10 feet?
Why would you have 10 feet?
Wait, he moved.
He moved 30 feet.
30
You
feet
were
to
not.
you.
You were
Okay.
20
You
feet
were
away.
20
I was
feet
20
away.
feet away.
You're 20 feet away. He has a move of.
I thought you said I had 20 feet.
No.
And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
No.
sorry.
Okay, so I want you to know how
I misread. I
much.
can't see the board.
I don't blame you. I can kind of see it. I want you to know how much these dice love you today. The first one I rolled a 3, and no one's paying attention. Like, let's do that Dick GM move where we get another die and roll it when no one's looking. Critical 1 misses you entirely. So let's see if your luck keeps going, because this multi-attack allows for a 3rd hit.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Ooh, maybe. Does a 14 hit you?
I 15 actually.
Matches.
No,
Wait, you
I
have 15?
I
Why?
15 because I never added the studded.
Oh, you never had his armor.
Never had you?
Yeah, and it's
He starts putting on. He tries to put on a hurt locker, misses every single swipe at you, and that's his turn.
You're just too short.
I'm very dodgy. You know.
Nice.
Okay.
But I will use his bonus action. You start to see his,
Had to
on his
open his
skin. You see what looks like holes start to open up as he. And this green mist starts to come out from him. As some of it starts to lessen in the room, he basically makes another 10 by 10 square on you. So at the top of your turn, when your turn happens, next turn, I'm gonna need a con save. Taking smoke from one area, putting it elsewhere.
All right.
But that's his turn, and honestly, could have been worse. Could have been much worse.
Could have been
Not
bad.
Top of the next round, Eldor.
Okay, so. Well, the fish is nowhere near him now, so I'm just gonna push through the water.
Okay. Athletics with advantage to get through.
Right.
Yeah, did he pull the fish out of his
Yeah,
mouth
is
already?
he not blinded?
The fish is still in his nose, but the hand. Well, no, wait. Did you actually put the fish in his nose?
I
or
didn't
did you
get a
just
chance
hold
to
there?
do it.
He was gonna do it this time.
I
Yeah.
was gonna do it this turn, but he moved. So, like, the fish is hanging midair. That's a natural 20 to get
Get up his
through-
nose?
To get through the
Oh, to
water.
get through the water. Yeah, you're fine.
No, okay. Yeah, Eldritch Blast.
Where do you want to do it from here? Where do you want to be?
From right there. I'm not getting any closer, not getting anywhere near that green mist. No.
Yeah, did we see
Thank
a
you.
reaction in Zolgar when he went into the mist? Do we see that the mist had a negative con?
Zolgar, what would your reaction be to that? The 14 necrotic damage. Okay.
He probably just took it and went, "Ooh."
That's a reaction. Okay.
yeah.
Jump on green
That's
smoke.
a
Perfect.
15 to hit.
15 to hit. That'll hit.
Okay. Here we go. +4. Oh. 14 damage. Maxed.
Nice.
Love to hear it.
Woo!
Now, I guess this. I know we talked about this before, but what does your Eldritch Blast look like?
It looks like dark energy with blue lightning just encircling it and crackling all over the place.
Nice. And as this blast lances out from your hand and smacks him in the shoulder, you can see this kind of dark burn going across his skin. And while the impact is still there, you can see his muscle kind of roiling, almost like as if it's responding to that energy. And like his skin eats that darkness into his body. He's not healed, but he is not happy.
And I am sorry, there's also 2 lightning or thunder damage on top of that. I forgot.
Good to know. Okay.
Well, lightning damage. He is wet.
Now, to be fair, is it thunder damage or is it electrical damage?
Thunder.
Never mind.
Yes.
It is thunder.
Otherwise, I'm here for it. All right, thunder damage.
I forgot. Thank you, my patron.
You hear the gentleman you saw that one day is going like, ha ha, love to see it.
Aldor will actually.
Don't make it weird. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look at the fight. You're in a fight, buddy boy.
Broke the fourth wall.
Wait.
I'm Deadpooling over here.
All right. With that, we hop on over to Shauna.
Okay, he moved over there. Does he look like he's breathing?
The troll.
Yeah.
You kind of get the sense that there is a breathing apparatus about him. He is kind of his body is churning as if breathing. The creepy thing is his skin is literally breathing as his pores kind of.
Fuck. Okay.
Yucky.
Damn.
Yeah, not to trigger our tryptophobic friends. It's not that serious. It's not like that. Don't think of that. It's just like a skin.
Well,
pore.
now they're thinking of it.
Yeah,
Locust
now I put it out
flower.
there in the universe. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
We're fine.
Big enough you can climb inside.
Is it fish sized?
Okay. Sorry. I'm going to try. I'm going to cast Moonbeam at 2nd level on him. The water doesn't go away because it's just there, but I'm no longer
On
controlling
his
it.
backside, right?
No, I don't want to be mooned. Okay.
Moonbeam.
Yes, Moonbeam. Oh God, no! Does do as much damage to myself. It's a con 14 save, so he might save for half that way.
Be
But
hilarious if he skipped.
I'm trying to look up the other details of it. 1 second.
I mean, you just
You know, I
hit him in the
try
leg.
so hard to
Doesn't
create
with Moonbeam, doesn't he
interesting
roll on his
villains
turn?
that are strong.
Yeah, I think
But
so.
when
'cause
all you
it-
roll is nat 1, there is nothing in terrible about it.
But
wait.
I think save that roll, because I think he rolls on his turn when he starts his turn in the Moonbeam.
Oh, I'm keeping that. When you screw up that bad, you just have to keep it going.
Woo! Where is it?
I think.
So
Let me just check it.
do you get another thunder thing?
Hmm?
Do you get another
Where's
thunder
my-
thing? Your little thunderclap?
Thunderstruck!
Do I get another?
Yeah, do you get another?
Sorry,
next
I'm
round?
pulling it up.
Alright.
It's all good.
Apologies, you guys.
I can do many.
Yeah, clap those cheeks.
Yeah.
Ah.
2d10 radiant damage on a
Thunderclap 'em.
failed save. Must make a constitution. Enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or it starts its turn there. It is engulfed. Yeah, so
Yeah.
as soon as it's his turn, he's going to be engulfed in ghostly blue flames
Okay.
that cause searing pain.
Flames!
And must make a constitution saving throw, which he failed. And then he'll take 2d10 radiant damage
Okay. So does he take the 2d10 now or on his turn?
on his turn. So,
According to the
oh,
description.
it takes now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was so confused. I was like, I thought it was now.
Because it
Anyway.
casts.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
sorry. I
said
thought
this-
it said at the beginning of
Yeah, it
his
says
turn.
his turn. Okay.
Yeah. So
fine.
go ahead and roll 2d10.
Yee, motherfucker! I'm just kidding. I don't know if this will do
Yeah, it's as
shit.
soon as he enters it. So
Which one is this? One is the 10 one, right?
Big numbers, big numbers.
Yeah.
No, that's not the 10. This is the 10. Yeah. 15.
Okay.
So 10 and a 5.
Okay.
any
good.
effect on our gentleman?
First, I want to know, what is it when you cast Moonbeam? How does it look? How does it manifest? What's it like?
I raise both of my arms up to the sky that I cannot see. And from the top of the room, it kind of as if it's coming from the sky and just going through earth and through stone and through everything. And it just comes through and it looks like, you know those lights that you can get that put like wave patterns on your ceiling? That's what it looks like. It is blue and it is kind of moving as if you're underwater seeing light coming through moving ocean.
Swimming pool at night, kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So as this gentle moonbeam, kind of refracting from the waves, dabbling and splashing, crashes upon old Brandi, you hear him scream a terrible, terrible scream of pain as his body begins to sizzle like bratwurst left in the grill way too long. And as that happens, everyone make me a free perception check.
God, this whole room smells. I'm having a bad time. My nose is having a bad time.
8.
You don't see it.
No.
13?
18.
You don't see it, but you're seeing his butt. What's that?
18.
18. You see it.
I saw the prize, buddy.
Right. What was that?
16.
16. You see it.
26.
You see it.
Ooh, 18.
18. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. You 4. You see that the leg wound that you made on him.
Yeah.
You see it kind of muscle tissue just immediately rip and separate. You see his body have streaks of burned and ripped flesh that char and die instead of coming back to heal.
Old Brown Eye's got 2 holes now.
And on Zoe's face, like, oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
As this happens, you see Corin's face lights up, and you can visibly see his tattoo on his face, and he gives a look at. He'll give you a look.
Okay. Brandi kind of looks at you. He understands that look. You can hear this gurgle curdling in his lungs as he's just looking at you, and he's kind of looking over his shoulder in the direction of the druid. That being said, Shauna's turn is done. Roy.
Wait, one last thing.
Yes, my
because
apologies.
as my bonus action, you're fine. As my bonus action, I'm going to take the water that's still there, and I'm going to move it towards him so that it can be like up around his egg, like moving up his body as much as I can.
Case in point, or a question, is Moonbeam a concentration spell?
I don't know. Let me look.
Yes, let me know really fast. It is.
Probably. Let me check.
So, if it is, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Then that means you would lose concentration
Okay,
on the
never
water
mind.
door.
Yep.
So the water door is down.
Yeah.
The water is on the ground. But if you were to use another concentration spell,
That's-
you'd lose Moonbeam.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that shape water is. It's not concentration.
We were ruling it was concentration because you were forcing the shape water to maintain.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Oh, no worries.
That's it.
So, cool. I think, anything else before we go to Roy?
All Roy.
All Roy.
Oh, right.
Kick
Right.
ass.
Okay. Before anything, while he's hurt, I look at the chest. Is it a chest or is it alive? Does the chest look like it's alive? Or can
The
it be
chest.
touched?
It does not look like it's living, but it looks like the metal material is not inert. It looks like it is the mercurial nature of the liquid metal seems that it is moving and responding, but the chest does not look like it's alive.
I mean, what I mean is, would I know if I could touch the chest? Is there a lock on it?
Yeah, there's no lock on it. It's just it's latched, but it's not locked.
Okay, so as he's hurt, I think I'll try to open the chest.
Okay. You open it up.
All right. What do I see?
Inside that chest, you find what appears to be 2 items. One, a rather unusual looking strand of leather, almost as if to be a bracelet intertwined with fossilized acorn and teeth. Another thing you find is a rather unusual, about plate sized, like a dinner plate sized, like a gold rimmed plate with this kind of blue, thin, middle area, very translucent. You can see right through it. And when you look at it and try to touch it, you see what looks like some sort of arcane sigil starts to spark to life within it. So we don't have time to go into it because you only got 6 seconds per turn. That's kind of all you can get right now. Look at the treasure chest.
I mean, at that moment, it doesn't look like there's anything that I can use to damage him with it. So I will essentially close the chest, and I will just kind of step on top of the chest, flip around, and I will throw a dagger at his burning eye.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit with your last action.
Oh my god. Okay. That will be 15.
15 will hit.
Oh my god.
I was surprised too.
Just made it.
There's a lot of meat to beat going on.
I know,
I'm
right?
here for it, honestly.
Oh, that's good. So that will be a 9 to hit.
Oh, 9
9
total
damage.
to hit.
9 damage. Sorry.
9 damage.
Sorry.
to-
9 damage. I meant. And as I hit him in the face, I will kind of jump over the other side, so I'm out of his way.
So you're moving around the post,
So I
that
basically
pillar.
yeah. And
So he's moving. Now there's a
Okay.
pillar between him and him.
Yes,
I-
but he did initially leave that same space, so I will say that will provoke an attack of opportunity from
Do you
Ulbrich.
have disengage or anything?
Yeah, can I use my disengage?
I'm on the fence about that because you did open up and interact with the chest. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah, so that
say
counts as
I'm gonna
sorry.
say no, unfortunately.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to use a cunning action? Blair?
No.
Okay.
So do you
So in
want
that
to take the
case-
chance and see if he hits?
No,
or do
yeah,
you
if I can't use the cunning action, then I will just
Stay there.
Then I will go ahead and stay there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So with that,
Constitution save? Question mark?
Oh, right. Was
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
The
you.
green
I supposed
gas.
to roll?
you right.
was over
Thank you
there,
for
right?
reminding me. Please make that con save because this might also, if you fail this, could retroactively remove that hit. So you would have disadvantage on that roll to hit.
Ah.
Oh man.
That would not be good. Oh, but I can, that's a
Do you
constitution.
have an immunity to poison?
Curse my good memory.
Immunity to
Yeah,
necrotic?
Yeah, that would be 6, but
Actually, didn't we
I
have
can
homework?
I can roll. Yeah, I can roll. I'm gonna go ahead and roll a die for that because I can roll for saves. I'm gonna use my psionic action.
Yeah, you had like a D6 or something to that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that will be a that will basically a 9.
A 9. Okay. Well, you won't save.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
So I
take
get to take
7
that back.
necrotic damage,
Okay.
and I need you to roll that D20 one more time, and tell me what it was to hit.
Yeah.
12.
Oh no,
So that
no, but
would've-
it's that was
But
better.
plus yeah. So that would have been better.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So
He
yeah,
hit.
it would have been a hit no matter what. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool. Cool.
yeah, it would have hit no matter what.
No worries. So,
It would have been a 17.
Yes. No worries. They're good. I'll go either way. So next up, after Corin, we have Paya.
All right. I'm just gonna head on over there, trudge on over there. Right behind him.
Watch out for the gas.
Yeah, well, it's 10 away from him, so I'll take a.
No, it's that whole green area.
Not anymore. He,
Oh, he moved.
He's
Oh, got
yeah.
it, got it.
Himself,
He-
spit it out.
but it's still around him, and I do have a 5-foot reach and not a 10-foot reach.
I know.
So
It just
I'm gonna
limits what I
go
can
into
do.
it, and so I'm rolling for that then.
For the save?
Uh-huh.
Yes, go ahead.
Hit you with what I'm gonna do.
Luckily she's.
That's a 9 as well. Twinsies
Okay.
in a bad way.
You're going to take 4 necrotic damage,
Okay, that's fine.
and you have the poison condition, which will
Okay.
give you disadvantage, so long as you're in the cloud. Yours is lasting for a minute because you failed so bad, you got to get out of it and just purge the system.
Yeah.
Because I'm stout,
Mm-hmm.
I have advantage against poisons.
Oh, okay.
So
well,
I
why
think
don't
it
you roll,
cancels
roll again?
out.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm so
roll,
sorry.
roll again.
Yeah, I mean, thank you for telling me.
That doesn't count.
Is that why I took 14
It
versus
jumped.
their 9?
15,
Well,
16,
also-
17.
17. That does save on a successful save. You will not take the poison condition and take only half of that damage, so you'll be taking, what did I say, 7 necrotic damage for you?
It was 4.
It was 4, so you take
So
2.
now it's
Thank you for the
2.
correction.
Great. Awesome. I like when we can use things that we have that we take.
Isn't that great?
Wow.
Oh my god.
I
I
love-
love that.
I love things.
What
you
is
know what
happening?
else I love? I like attacking. So I'm gonna attack him right in the butt.
Beat him up right
In the
It's always the butt with
No,
you.
she gets advantage though, right? Small hitting large.
I don't believe so, no.
I think he has to be massive or giant. I don't remember. Never mind. I'll shut
Right in
up
the
now.
butt.
But I think she's small enough that I think
Right.
I don't even know if I can reach the butt.
Right in the pooper.
You touch the butt.
because it's 2 sizes.
Right,
Like
right
with,
in the
with
old
my
Hershey Highway.
quarterstaff.
Brenda, you have a really good ass. Do you squat?
22 to hit.
22 to hit will hit.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, look at it.
Let's do.
I got a good
It's so taut.
Very taut.
Yeah. Just thinking.
Just thinking.
All bad things.
Oh, that's right. That's what I love. That's what I love to hear.
It's gonna be
so fun.
8 damage.
All right.
And then I am going to use I'm gonna use a key point.
Okay.
How are we looking on key?
How many do you normally have a day?
Twee.
How many?
Twee.
You only have
Wait.
one now.
I'll save it.
Okay.
You know, I'm over here thinking whether I actually officially got that collar on that Villarin.
No, you definitely didn't. And if you did, I'm sure 6 of the people would have been like,
This thing
Absolutely,
You
100%.
specifically kept him away from you with the collar. There was active efforts being made.
Oh yeah.
The whole time, that's all I'm thinking about. I'm just like,
You know, the funny part is 𝐒𝐲𝐸 is thinking this during this fight, too.
Yeah.
Yes.
𝐒𝐲𝐸's like, Giant Troy, did I call her that? I didn't remember.
We've all been there.
oh, right. As I'm running over there, I'm gonna turn to 𝐒𝐲𝐸 and say, "Sandwich coming through.
Sandwich coming through.
Big cheese. Let's go."
Big cheese.
big cheese! I like that!
Don't cut the cheese again, please.
All right, well, with that, any other actions, bonus or otherwise?
No, because I'm gonna keep my key.
All right, Tinkus.
How tall is this giant pile of bones?
I'm going to say it's about a 10-foot tall pile of bones.
Beautiful. I'm going to describe this. You tell me if you're okay with it. I want to hit the pile of bones with a thunder wave in his direction, angled enough that it goes over her head.
It's not hard.
Okay.
I'm short.
Okay. I'm here for it. Here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to change this from a con save into a dexterity save.
Okay.
And I will make the damage piercing instead of thunder.
Well, what I actually, so I was kind of hoping to kind of, if I soften one or the other, make it kind of, can you do both? And both are at half damage or 0 damage?
DC.
Okay. I'm going to keep the change to dexterity save.
Okay.
But I'm going to give you a d4 of piercing.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Are you gonna raise? You have DC level or?
Well, it sounds like what he's doing is he wants to still cast the spell as intended, but basically use the bones to enhance it. So I'm not going to make the DC much different because it's still the same Thunderwave spell.
Yeah. It sends anything that is not nailed down in that direction. It's a wave of force.
Right, but you're trying to avoid her.
No, I'm not trying to curve anything.
Oh.
I'm tall enough that if I just do my arms straight, it won't hit her. The pile is 10 feet tall.
Oh,
so I can
yeah.
take off the top of the pile, never go anywhere near. She might get a couple of bones that like land that aren't in the wave.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
But yeah, the whole idea is sending the cone like that and like that rather than like that.
Got it.
So I'm angling the cone up so that the lower level is on par with my arms. And then angling it this way so that it also isn't hitting him. So I've got it and should be getting him
The
in.
way I see it is that you're not bending the spell after you cast it, you're just adjusting the point
Exactly.
of contact from which you are casting from.
Exactly.
And it's still within your normal body, so you don't do it like a sorcerer, so...
And that's part of why if the pile is taller than me, this should be doable.
And the whole time your motorized mouth is moving, all I see are dancing Mr. Nibbles in front of you.
Because all the bones?
No.
When DW gets excited, the decibel level goes. I'm like, it's working!
Oh, God.
That's Solar's mic. That's not even mine.
No, that's like your mic's up there.
Oh, okay.
What I love is that it is across the board. It's like super peak.
All right.
That's gonna be awesome. Come on.
That one will do it. Yeah, the 16 plus. No, sorry. That's no, it's his save. His save, not me rolling.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
I thought you were rolling damage.
No.
So what's the DC?
DC's 15.
Okay. So he got a 15. So I believe meet
Does
to
save.
beat, he
Yeah,
saves.
meet to beat, he saves.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's gonna be half damage. And
Half
we'll
damage.
do half that.
Roll big.
No, that's 6
We'll die.
plus 3, so a total of 9. So 4.
Okay.
One of those is piercing.
Okay.
But does it do anything to the poison cloud around him this time?
Hold on. Do I still?
Maybe not as low as her level, but in everybody else above her level.
All right. Let's see about that. Call it.
Tails.
The force moves through the green mist, which seems to dance like a ghost or a curtain, but much like dancers, they come back to one.
Okay.
So unfortunately, it will not move the.
All right.
Question.
Yes.
When I hit him with that dagger in the good fiery eye, did it do any effect besides the damage?
Hurt him. Yeah. But the thing is, he does have a knife, just jangling around an empty eye socket. So that's gotta be uncomfortable. But after Tinkus, now it's Zulger's turn.
I've got a question. Mm-hmm. So, I don't remember if it's officially in there or not, or if it's. I've been doing some reading. I think it's like a combined move, and it takes your action and your bonus. But what's your ruling on tackling?
I generally treat it as a skill check, which I think at this point in the D&D experience, I kind of put that as a bonus action. I know some people make them actions.
So would it be a push or?
Oh, it would be an
and
athletics.
A tackle?
It would be an athletics check to tackle. No, when you say tackle, are you trying to knock him prone?
I literally will like sack him and take him to the ground.
So you want to knock him prone?
So, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that with a. Athletics check should be fine.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna use my turn then to run up and just try and sack his legs.
Okay, go ahead and give me. It'll be a contested athletics check.
That's
for
fine
sure.
with me. Hey, still not bad. That'd be 16.
16. Well, he rolled a whopping 7. So this big guy is now on the ground.
She goes like this.
Take him down. You're mine.
Wait.
Oh my God!
We need
Don't
to have
put me
a
there.
dex check for Kieran, though, to not get fallen on.
He's a big guy.
You see the pot?
Coring,
I think it might be
give me a dex
more
save.
appropriate.
Did he?
Turn him a little so you can at least.
I mean, like, he's a large creature, so it will cause damage, but it won't cause a ton.
Right.
No, he
that's
should be
okay.
fine.
I'm good.
Yeah, you just.
These are rogue.
Yeah, I'm good. I got like 24.
Backflipping gracefully out of the way. Yeah, not a problem.
Dude!
So basically, he's looking over his shoulder. He can't quite see the Goliath over his own like meaty deltoid, and then he just goes and just boom, hits it hard on the ground. I'll say you can get one action off at this point. Move bonus, you have an action. If you want to get one quick strike in.
I would have headbutt him because that's about all. I'm holding him, so like.
All right, give me a roll to hit with advantage.
Okay.
Head on the butt.
yeah, pretty much, because he's like, he grabbed his legs,
Good.
right?
That'd be a 19.
19 to hit. That will hit. Do you have the Tavern Brawler feat?
No.
Okay, so then this will be 1 plus your strength modifier and damage.
Okay. And that is
strength modifier.
Yeah. I know. That'll be a 6.
Okay.
Hey,
Now, I know we'd like to use this parlance a lot. He is vastly beyond bloodied, and as you you're doing a headbutt, so it's head to head.
To the back of his knee.
To the back of his knee. You can feel the spongy-like pop and the displacement of a major bone and ligament. And with that, you can feel the immediate swelling as you've probably just dislocated this man's, not dislocated, but like destroyed his ACL and it popped his knee out of place. It's bad. It's bad time there. Now, with that,
Let me guess.
time for all Brandi.
Aw, come on, boy.
But he has to use his
So
bonus
first he's
action
going to do is
stand.
try to use an athletics to just basically bench press you off of him.
Do I gotta do another con save?
Yeah, you should have done at the end of your turn, yeah. And oh god, in fact, that athletics should have been at disadvantage. I completely forgot that you're poisoned.
Ooh, that's alright. That would be a 23.
23. You have finally shrugged off the poison.
oh,
So you're good.
Thank God.
okay.
Okay, so he is going to try and do a contested strength athletics check to get you off of him. So I need you to make an athletics check to basically hold your grapple tight.
Don't let go of his legs.
I got the cheese. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That'd be a 24. The 24.
Jesus. Okay, yeah, no, he had an 18, so he was like, and as he's pushing you off, I'm assuming you're just like wrenching back.
Oh
in.
yeah, I'm just squeezing. The more
He's like-
the more it like it swells, the harder I squeeze.
Oh, and every time he pulls you off, and you're just grabbing on that injured knee of his, he screams in pain. Tries it again, screams in
Probably
pain.
doesn't hurt, but I'd love to just. bite in.
So he kind of thinks about it for a second. He's like, you know, I'm not knocked down here with you. You're knocked prone with me. And he starts to make his attack actions just bam, bam, bam. First strike is going to be
Super flexible.
24 to hit.
24 to hit? That's gonna be stun endurance.
Well, that's just a hit. It's not damage yet.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna hit, dude.
Yeah. 12. Wait, I'm sorry. With advantage. No, I lied. That is a 25 to hit the second time, and with the third strike,
Oh, God.
Wait for it.
21 to hit the last one. Okay.
Are
Well, I'm
any
gonna
of
parry
these
one of
at
those.
disadvantage because he's prone or not?
Yeah.
And he's
I'm gonna
also
parry
behind him.
one of those and also use stun endurance.
Well, now, I
Can
need
I?
to double check. I need to double check that, but I believe if the target is prone, which he is as well.
Yeah.
They're both prone and they're
Oh,
grappled.
he's grappled, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
grappled.
But he's grappled at the
Oh.
knee. He's not grabbing his arms to
Yeah,
him.
he's not grabbing his
He is
arms.
holding his knee and
But
dislocated his knee.
But I'm also behind him. Shouldn't he have disadvantage to try and strike me?
He
Because
had-
he's
he
got to
did
literally
headbutt his
turn
ass.
180 degrees to hit me.
Literally, he
turns
can move
around
his
to
leg and just
grab
start
you.
doing this under his leg.
Remember, I
Don't help him.
Sorry, you're right. Sorry.
So to make this clear, because we probably missed a step in the narration, and that's fine. I said he was bench pressing you off his body.
Yeah.
The bench press requires the weight to be basically in this area, in this plane.
Right,
So
I'm behind
he's,
him.
He's facing. You're behind him, but he's facing you, and he's grabbing you off like this. Now, either way,
So he
even if
twisted
he's like
his torso.
here,
He twisted.
It's still easy to twist and still strike a downed opponent.
Yeah.
Either way, he's still able to hit you.
right.
And with that comes the
so I
damage.
parry that first one.
Parry the first one.
Well,
okay.
yeah. So it's
bites
just
his
going to
arm
reduce the
with his
damage.
Okay, so let me roll the damage for you. So the first one is... First one is going to do 10 piercing... technically speaking, it's going to be doing 7 piercing damage and 3 necrotic damage.
Oh crap. Okay, so I'll take 2 then off that first one.
Okay. And now...
And
This one is... Let me know when you're ready. Are you going to parry all of these?
no, stone endurance against the second one.
Okay. Good, you're gonna want it for this one. Ooh. That's going to be 9 slashing damage and 4 necrotic damage.
Okay, so 13 defense, or 13 reduction. What did you throw at me?
9 and 4, so that's
9.
13.
Okay,
Minus
so
2.
nothing.
All right. Now, last one.
2 damage.
The last strike. I don't think. Do you have any anything for this that I should do before I give you the numbers?
Can I parry that one too? It's gonna burn. It's gonna burn my last. No, actually, I got 2 more spirit die. I think.
I can't remember. It should be described in the thing if you can do it as a bonus action or not. So therefore, it'd be like, yeah, you can only do like basically one of these.
It's a reaction.
A reaction would all be one.
Exactly. It's a reaction, and you only get 1 reaction.
Yeah. In that case, yeah. Unfortunately, this
Nope.
this
It's not your turn.
Yep,
this is the
you're right.
damage you are going to be taking without mitigation, and that is unfortunate because that's going to be
The highest one.
16 slashing damage and 4 necrotic damage.
And 4.
And 4 necrotic damage, so a
lucky,
total of
buddy.
20.
Ouch,
I'm
ouch,
out.
ouch.
You're
down.
out?
You're
I'm
down?
I'm down.
You knocked him
Well,
out.
it's a good thing I kept my keyboard.
Oh, you know what? Can't use it now. Never mind.
What's wrong?
It was a reaction.
I was gonna use second wind, but I can't. Never mind.
Well, you had to use the reaction to
Yeah.
negate some of the damage. So with that, since
I'm out cold.
since you've lost consciousness and therefore you've lost the grapple, he is going to stand up.
I like to think he's like a pit bull, you know? You can knock him out and they still
Dude,
just...
I wanted to call you the pit bull of the pit fight, but unfortunately that was in my brain. I didn't say it out loud. So here's the thing. So he'll move up. That's half his speed. He has a severe injury to his right leg, which will also make him move at half speed.
Checkmate.
With that, he can only move 1 square, and he will move that 1 square towards the druid. Can someone please?
He then would be moving into her. Because she is right behind him.
Also,
that's fair. It's only 1 square. He'll provoke attack of opportunity
doesn't he also
away.
take damage from the moonbeam?
Moonbeam.
Oh, he's got a
You're
save
right.
against
He
it.
does take damage
yeah, he
from the
does.
moonbeam. Thank you for reminding me.
You know, I like
I
beams,
recall
moons.
his Constitution saving throw, back when the spell was initially cast, was a critical fail.
fail.
Yes. So let's say this. All this has still happened as is.
Yep.
The fighting to get off doesn't work. The absolute.
Maybe he gets back up accidentally into the moonbeam.
I was actually going to narrate that, like, he tried. Oh, no, I'm saying you're right. Mind reader. He's fighting to get 𝐒𝐩𝐬𝐬 off his leg. It is a brutal affair. That injury is deep, and you're sunk in. And looking at that, he realizes the only way I can get this guy off is to beat the hell out of him, which he does proceed with 3 major strikes. That blue fire with that knife dangling in seems to almost grow in rage, getting bigger and bigger as his fists hit your body, pounding, ripping flesh. You can feel this necrotic energy moving through your neck. You can see the corruption starting to overtake your face. And with that, the eyes roll back and you go limp, unconscious, possibly even dying. And as he smells the life leaving you, he stands up. Now where's that true? Oh God! Roll damage.
Okay, I've rolled it already. It's a 9.
It's a 9. Okay.
2d10 failed me. It's fine.
Captain, please tell me the tale of how you kill Brandi.
Okay, as he stands up into the moonbeam and he says, "Oh, damn it. You guys just see all of that gentle blue fire that had been on him before just starts to kind of slowly, almost kindly, engulf his whole body as he just starts to turn into flames and fall apart. But it's very gentle, like the light of the flame is very nice and peaceful.
Like Inya's playing, you know?
Yeah, it's very nice watching him.
Yeah, I'm sure he's definitely not screaming.
Oh, he's totally screaming.
So with that,
Do you have any marshmallows?
down here everything glows. So with that, as he kind of turns to ash, there is that moment like his body slowly falls, but then there's that kind of time freeze as each body begins to drop. The blue flame from his eye shoots out. The dust pile seems to move in the wind and move through the green mist, and you start seeing the dust pile, the bones, the dead body, the collapse and decay. It's almost like revert or rewind into the grave. And with that, you see the 20-foot tall grave dirt pile rewind in time, ounce by ounce, refill the grave. You see the green smoke begin to dissipate and then move back into the grave of old Brandi. Now, I'm going to trust one person and one person alone with this D100 roll. 𝐒𝐲𝐬𝐬𝐬, roll D100 for me.
Wow, what do you know? I brought my D100 today.
We got a D100 here.
Yeah.
How do you read it?
That's whatever's on top.
The top.
It's a 34.
What's the top? That's at 35.
35. Yeah, it's whatever's at the highest point.
It's a giant golf ball, pretty much.
So, 𝐒𝐲𝐬𝐬𝐬,
Yeah.
the darkness that comes with the creeping death is one known, unfortunately, all too well by some at this table, a midnight sea. Just liquid, featherless, weightless form hanging in this abyss. You hear echoes, battle cries of friends in this fight, the laughter and chuckle, and then,
I throw up.
as you should, and then as this out-of-body, slowly dying experience is just hanging above you, or hanging all around you like a heavy-weighted blanket, you see a little blue flame in the blackness. No frame, no body, just a blue flame, familiar fire, and a voice. I'm gonna find you in 35 days. Stay strong. I'm looking for round 2.
Yeah, you'll get yours.
Old Brandi looks forward to it.
I'll see you later, Brown Eye.
I'm saying this out
The
loud.
blue light is about to flicker. It intensifies for a second and goes, damn it. And
Oh my god.
I run over to him.
Yeah.
You see my hand flip around into what looks like a taser, but cure wounds.
okay,
Heck yeah.
go ahead.
Clear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But there's no electrical to it. It literally just kind of infuses some healing. but it looks like I'm about to shock him. And then he gains back 11 hit points.
Okay.
You're gonna be
Nice.
okay, Blue Cheese. You're gonna be
I
okay.
was gonna say, no, it's just a little piece of cheese. You've got to take it. You've got to. What?
I love that. So, in your head, you can feel that blue flame flickering. 35 days, old Brandeis coming back. And he's gonna be looking for you.
Yeah.
He's been doing this enough that he knows exactly how long his respawn is.
Yeah, right. I love it. That's a.
And
I don't have enough digits.
He's got a timer.
Hold on.
Especially 35.
I need to borrow that.
According to top toes and the bottom fingers, I only got 20. Now, that being said, in this room, there's a treasure chest that you've opened with that leather bracelet. There is the unusual plate, of the plate size, the golden rim on the side, and the unusual opaque blue-looking glass. And with old Brandi dead, red light starts to glow from the golden skull in the room. And slowly hinges the mouth of it. And that is where we're ending today's episode.
Fucking for Brand.
I had one thing I wanted to do.
All right, please close us out.
All right. As I gain consciousness again, I look over, see his what's left of his body, and I want to go and take my great axe and chop off a finger. I assume they're massive, right? About the size of like my thigh or something. Is that right?
True, however, I believe once you put them to dust, their entire body reset into the grave. So there isn't anything left of the body.
You got a shovel.
Body.
What a shame.
The green mist is gone.
The green mist is gone. It went back into the grave with
I thought so. I just wanted to clarify. Okay.
and the golden skull opens up. That red light seems to flicker, revealing something inside. And that is where we're going to end today's episode.
Way to go, Dr. Jones.
Oh no! Oh no! Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for
You
joining
call him
us.
Dr. Jones.
Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. Please say goodnight and goodbye. We'll see you
Good
next
night.
time.
Bye.
We'll see you later. Bye bye.
Bye.